Alright. So yeah, last time we started chapter 2, Kei Shindo. And yeah, we are now in Kyosuke's perspective, which as I mentioned, I find very interesting, and I actually really like it a lot. But yeah, so you know, we want Kei to be in the movie, but she's being a little, bit like not too into it, but also kind of into it because she liked what she watched of the movie. So I think we will get there eventually. Just have to, get through the soon. Huh?
だから協力してあげてもいいって言ってるの。
Oh, there it is. That actually happened quicker than I expected, to be honest. There was a break between third and fourth period. Hey, who I met in the hallway completely by chance, looked myth. Well, I'm happy that you're helping me, but...
何か不満でもあるの？
No, not at all, man. No, it's just... Why'd you change your mind?
やっぱりやめた。さよなら。
No, man, I'm sorry. I won't ask any questions, I promise. He spun around and was about to leave. Please come back. I panicked and quickly grabbed her shoulder. Wait.
だから軽々しく人の体に。
Sorry, Kei. Fine, then I'll...
重々しくとか言ったらします。
Alright. I wasn't going to say that. I took my hand off her shoulder and shook my head.
とりあえずはそれだけ。後の細かいことは放課後に話しましょう。それでいいわよね。
Alright. Of course. I nodded profusely. I didn't know if it was because she saw the tape or for no reason at all, but she agreed. Life was looking good.
何よ。その締まりのない顔は。ただでさえバカみたいに見えるのに。
Alright, rude. No, I'm just really happy. I didn't think you were actually going to accept. Thank you, Kei-chan.
抱きつくんじゃねえ。
Sorry, Kei. She elbowed me in the face and quickly stepped away.
それとちゃん付けで呼ぶのも禁止。
Sorry, ma'am. How about Kei-tan?
もういいから家に帰って死ね。
Dang, okay. Don't need to say that, alright? It's fine. I won't hug you anymore. Peace. Do I have to go home again? Yeah, that was what we took from that, huh? I was joking. I need to get your panties in a bunch.
先輩が人の気持ちを逆なでするからでしょ。
Sorry.
ともかくあんたはもうちょっと周りに気を使いなさい。
Jeez. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed or what? Well, I guess his change couldn't be that bad.
あと撮影するのはいいけど条件があるわ。
Alright, what are your conditions, Kei? Conditions?
そう。無条件に何でも撮らせてあげるほど心広くないの、私。
I see. You gave me a sly smile. Man, we're about to be a slave for two people now, huh? Well, it's not easy being Kyosuke, I see. Speaking of the other person we're...
何ニヤニヤしてんの？
Speaking of the other person we're a slave to. As I was getting ready to leave after class, Miyako showed up again.
もしかしてやっと性病が完治したとか？
What? Miyako, please. It's got nothing to do with that.
おや、そうなの？
Why does you have to sound so surprised at that? Why the hell are you so happy anyway? And where'd you get all these weird ideas from?
部活から追い出されて彼女もいない夏をこれから過ごす人が楽しそうにしてたら普通そう思うよ。
Okay, ouch. But yes, but like, dang girl. That's when were you normal?
確かに私は人並み外れて可愛くて頭もいいけど。
Alright, you know what? You're not wrong, but... Flip it A. Darn it. Why, Miyako? Darn it. Why? It's not too much trouble. Could I leave now? I didn't want to hang out with someone so conceited.
でもさ。
Oh, a serious face? Wait. I think this was the first time I'd ever seen her like that since having been in her class.
堤くん？
Yes, Miyako? She suddenly got close.
ケイちゃんと何を話してたの？
The film? Oh, she saw me? Why do you care?
私はひどいやつだけど、あの子のことを放っておけるほど冷酷にはなれないの。
Dang. I'm mean, but even I'm not that mean.
ケイちゃんのこと 気にならないはずがないよ。
Aw. Good for you. You grabbed my bag and stood up.
待って、ちゃんと答えて。
I just wanted her to be in my movie. That's it. Nothing more.
映画？ケイちゃんに？
It's just a feeling, but I think she's got the right stuff. There's just something about her that interests me. Also, she's probably strong enough to not need to worry about her.
それは君の思い込みじゃないのかな。まだほとんど喋ったこともないんでしょ？
I smiled. Well, that's about to change. Oh, there's Kay. There she stood, the girl I had recently met. The shadow being cast from where she stood contrasted the sun shining into the gym. I believe everyone has experienced sadness or depression at some point in their lives. If you couldn't avoid it, you just had to find a way to accept it. But I was sure it was different for her. What sort of feelings did she hide within that little body of hers? I wanted to know. Or rather, I wanted to capture her heart within the viewfinder.
Oh.
Hello. Hey, you were standing alone in front of the school gate, looked up and saw me. Sorry, did I make you wait?
デートの待ち合わせみたいな言い方はやめてくれる？
Sorry, my bad. Did you wait long? What? It's not?
全然違うわよ。
Alright, chill.
あんたがいらんこと言うからでしょ。
I'm sorry, Kay. I hadn't noticed, but based on her reaction, maybe I was acting out of line. Whatever. It wasn't like I was about to change my attitude for her. Okay, what now? It's still hot out, so you want to stop by a cafe or something?
歩きながら話せばいいでしょ。
Alright. You sure? Oh, I know. We could go to the park. The mood will be better there.
ムードを出す必要なんてないでしょ。あんた何がしたいわけ？
And we could just have a friendly mood too, it's fine. Sorry. It's a habit.
念のために言っておくけど、私はあくまで撮影に付き合うだけ。
So you say that, but I see you blushing, so, just say it.
そこを勘違いしておかしな真似したらマジで命取りになるからね。
Okay, please don't, thank you. I think I know that all too well. I'd be pushing up daisies the instant she turned on me. I'd be pushing up daisies the instant she turned on me.
映画撮るって具体的にどうするのよ。他に役者さんとかスタッフとか集めてくるの？
Nah, it's basically just the two of us.
本気で？
She looked really shocked. I'm always serious.
あんたは本気になるところを間違ってない？
Well, dang. Not to worry. From here on out, I'll show you how filmmaking is really done.
頭にくる言い方ね。
No, no. I gently smiled and patted her on the back.
だからポンポン人の体にってもういいわ。
I mean, I could pat your head instead if you want. Really? I can touch you now? Anywhere, anytime?
そんなわけあるか。
Well. Ah, stop. Okay, I'm sorry. Whack. Ugh.
今度からは実力で分からせることにしたのよ。
Alright, noted. What? Oh, that's fine. Just stop hitting me in the face.
それもそうね。結構人の顔って硬いから。
I see. She rubbed her fist and acted as if nothing had happened. Is it made out of iron? Got that good old iron fist, huh?
言っておくけど、私は演技なんてできないわよ。できてもやるつもりはないし。
That doesn't matter. It's not a porno, and if I forced an amateur to act, wouldn't it be fun, would it?
もっとまともな例えは出せないの？
What, is something weird?
全力でおかしいけど、とりあえず置いておくわ。演技しないならどうやって映画なんて撮るのよ。
Just be yourself. I don't want you to play anyone. I just want to film you.
私をそのまま？
She was stunned. In any case, she tilted her head with a weird expression on her face.
もうなんだかどうでもいい気分だけど、 そんなので本当に映画になるの？
Definitely. I smiled. My hands in your help. Don't think about it too much. It's more like a documentary. I took out a videotape from her bag while sinking.
これって全部あんたが撮ったの？
Huh? Yeah, I did. I took the tape and nodded. There were 6 people in the club when this was made, but I was the only one with the camcorder. By the way, what did you sing?
新規臭いお話ね。
Alright, thank you. That's it? I didn't write the script, but I wanted to hear something more positive. Well, something like that. But you liked it, right? You blushed a little, seeming hesitant about something.
映像は
Yes, okay?
ちょっと綺麗だったかな。
Hey, nice. So you liked my work then? Because I was a cameraman. That's very interesting though. Like he wants to like do like a documentary, and he told her to like just be herself. Because that reminds me of this like, I think it's really old at this point. Maybe not really old, but it's definitely old at this point. This old Disney Channel movie. It was called Geek Charming, and it was pretty similar to that, where like this guy he wanted to just film this girl like just being her true genuine self. I really liked it a lot too. So, and this seems similar to that. So I'm definitely very excited and curious to see how this goes now. Though she would complain, I didn't think she'd mind being in my movie anymore. She went back down when she said okay. I guess being stubborn had its good points. Now then, I told her that we'd start filming tomorrow. I looked at the calendar and planned my schedule in my head. It was only about a month before summer break. Even if she didn't have any club activities, she probably had plans for the summer. I guess I really didn't have that much time. It usually takes only 2 weeks to film a movie, but I couldn't be with her every single day. Considering the situation, I have to come up with some sort of plan. But that wasn't something I should be thinking about a day before filming. Who's calling me? Hello? Whoops. I didn't like certain noises coming from my phone, so I usually put it on vibrate. Hey, Kyosuke, my man, same. I relate to him. Hello? Oh, hello. Ah, Hizumi. It's been a while. Wait, Hizumi? Sounded like Kay. Who's Hizumi? Who the fuck? How are you? The girlfriend I was talking to, Emi Izumi, was the current head of the film club. Oh, I thought that was Kay. Well, former girlfriend. Why? I'm always like this. Oh, dude, I just realized. Speaking of me relating to Kyosuke, yeah. I do this too. I always sit in this exact position, like, all the time. It makes my legs fall asleep, but I always do this too. Man, Kyosuke, my man. Well, even though I quit, I'm still filming. I found something potentially interesting. There's no plot, no setting, and I'll start filming tomorrow. Making a documentary? Thinking, well... Hey, it is not girls, okay? It is one girl. Thank you very much. He had been with me all these years for nothing. Pretty much had me all figured out. Well, I'm thinking about filmmaking. I guess you could say that's all I'm thinking about. Oof. Well, dang. Feels bad, man. She'd been my colleague in the club for 2 years. And from last winter until I quit the club this spring, she was also my girlfriend. Maybe. But that's all over now. On the day I quit the club, She said, let's break up. Dang. Same day, huh?
そうね。変なこと言ってごめん。
Even though I was the one who was being rejected, she was the one who looked hurt. I still remembered that, even then. Nah, don't worry about it. What about you guys? Gonna start filming? The school festival was right after summer break. It was a once-a-year event, the most important for the club. The last chance for seniors like her to shine.
ああ、そうそう。去年の学園祭で上演したやつのマスター、あんたが持ってるでしょ？
Probably. Oh yeah. Apologies for not returning it. Let's see, what should I do? We finished our arrangements, but she got quiet all of a sudden. All I heard was a faint sound of static. Did you want to discuss something else?
ああ、ごめん。ちょっとぼーっとしちゃってた。
What, the summer heat getting to you?
まさか。ただでさえうちは部員少ないのに、今年の新入部員が使えなくて。部長兼監督の私としては、いろいろ苦労が絶えないのよ。
That sucks.
笑い事じゃない。もう本当に大変なんだからね。
Oh, sorry. I could hear joy in her voice. Somewhere. It was as if she forgot all about my resignation from the club and our breakup. However, the newly risen air of nostalgia quickly dissipated. You probably realized I didn't want to turn back.
京介、
Yeah, Sammy? Yeah?
あんたの映画、私は好きよ。他の誰が何と言おうとも、私はあんたの腕前認めてるから。
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Thanks.
京介は
She was about to say something, but she stopped herself.
何でも
What?
ない。もう切るから。
No, what do you mean? Finish your sentence. What do you mean? About to start and then just hang up on me. Help. Say something. Okay. Good night.
バイ
But
バイ。
I want to know though. Bye. I ended the call. In the end, we couldn't really talk to each other. Of course, that should have been obvious. We broke up for that very reason. Well, it didn't matter anymore. I found something else I wanted to do. It was a waste of time to brood about the past. Alright. I was looking forward to filming tomorrow. I wonder what sort of face I would see on Kay. This may have been the first time I had looked forward to something so enthusiastically. Oh. Okay, we're rolling. On the screen, Kay's face remained stoic. She didn't speak and simply stared at the camcorder. Shindo, did you hear me? The camera's rolling.
聞こえてるわよ。
Okay, then why are you so stiff?
うるさいわね。
Maybe told her to just be yourself.
カメラ向けられるのなんて慣れてないんだから、しょうがないでしょ。
I see. So you didn't get any love from your parents. Okay, we might want to be quiet. We're about to get hit again.
違う。あんたみたいな怪しげな男にカメラ向けられれば固まりもするわよ。
Okay. Don't worry about it. It'll all be fine. Oh no.
舐めてんのかあんた。
Please don't hit me again. You're so cute when you're mad. Okay, at this point, I'm just really asking for it, to be honest.
おー。よーくわかったわ。
Oh no. The body swayed.
よし。ご宅はもういいからかかってきなさい。
And why exactly would I do that?
あんた、私をおちょくって遊んでるんでしょ。
Nope, not at all. Also, gotta say, I really like the detail in the camera thing right here, because look at this. Look at this. It's actually like it's like counting up, like, and it's like in sync with the actual time. Yeah, even when I keep it paused like this, it still goes up. I like that a lot. And no, I'm not. Oh, she was really suspicious. Well, I won't deny that.
なんだとこの野郎。
I'm sorry. Geez, you talk like a guy. Just have fun. Don't think about it too much.
本当に何なのかしら。
Shook her head in bewilderment.
そういえば一つ忘れてたわ。
Yeah?
あんたの目的がよくわからないのよね。
Just wanted to make a good movie. My goal?
映画撮ってどうするのよ。コンクールにでも出すの？
No, that's not it. If I wanted to enter a competition, I would have stayed in the club.
じゃあ何？私を撮ったそのテープはあんたのところで腐っちゃうわけ。
Dang. I'm going to take good care of it and watch it over and over.
やっぱり変質者でしょ、あんた。
I told you it wasn't porn. I don't care if you insult me. I'd do anything to get a good shot.
完全に開き直ってるわね。
Yes, I am. It is my dream. Even if she was shocked, as long as Kay ran away, I had to keep chasing her. I'd already prepared for the wars. You said it yourself. I can film you, but I can't show it to anyone else without permission. That was a condition for being in the movie. Of course, I didn't care. This wasn't a commercial work, and I wasn't trying to enter some competition. I'll worry about we can see this later. I'm focused on filming right now.
でもずーっとこうやって私を追いかけ回すつもり？
Pretty much, yeah. Of course. Until the day you die. Okay. Well, probably not a good idea to say that, though.
一生付きまとう気かよ。
It was a joke.
このろくでなしめ。
Okay, I'm not a hobo, thank you very much. Yeah, I think we should know by now that Kay doesn't take jokes very well. I simply shrugged as she glared at me.
女の子の後をついて回るなんて完全に不審人物よね。学園でもカメラ回すの？
Don't worry. I've been walking around school with a camcorder since first year. No one thinks I'm suspicious, whether they be students or teachers.
自慢にならないわよ、そんなの。
You know, to each his own. Hey, Miyako. I just eaten lunch at the cafeteria and is heading back to class. I saw Miyako, me, and more walking with a few friends. Way back when I first tried to hit on her, she didn't have a single friend. Now she is popular with both guys and girls. Life sure was mysterious. Damn, she saw me. She excused herself casually and came straight to me. No, I'm busy. Not really, but I can't run from you, can I?
ほほう、だいぶわかってるじゃないか、堤くん。
But hey, don't it, Miyako. Oh, the rooftop. Been a while.
ここに来るの久しぶり。
Oh, I know, right? You sounded so happy.
最近一人になる機会もなかったからな。1ヶ月以上来てなかったかも。
I have a question.
はい、堤くんどうぞ。
You wagged her finger around. Why do you have the key to the roof?
私のこの美貌を使えば手に入らないものなんてないんだよ。
I see.
そう、宇宙の海は私の海。
Darn it, Miyako. Okay, seriously. There wasn't much time left. The conversation needed to go somewhere.
ヒロ君にもらったんだよ。
You silly head. Plain and simple. I have no idea why you'd have something like that.
うん、実はね。
Are you gonna tell him? According to Miyako's explanation, Hiro's sister, an Illumina of Otowa Kage, had given him this key as a present when he got accepted into the school. Then Hiro, who had left school already, gave the key to Miyako.
でも、これはもう私には必要ないのかもね。
Are you gonna give it to me? There were a complicated expression on her face as she fidgeted with the key.
そろそろ誰かに渡そうかな。
Is that so?
つっつん、本当にケイちゃんを撮ってるんだね。
The conversation suddenly changed course.
朝、ケイちゃんと一緒に歩いてるのを見たよ。
I never joke about filming.
ケイちゃん一人をずっと撮影して、それだけで映画になるのかな。
Yeah?
アイドルのイメージビデオじゃあるまいし、そんなの面白いとも思わないけどな。
I mean, you know, idols are pretty great, but yeah. Everyone loves criticizing me, huh? This is just something I gotta do. I was devoted solely to chasing her, speaking with her, and letting her talk from her own heart. I didn't even care if my words were cut out after hers. For this film, I had no intention of sticking to some ordinary movie style. The movie I want to make. I don't care if it makes the audience sink or cry. I left the club and could now film however I wanted. There was no need for me to do the same thing I've been doing up until now. Nothing else matters. All I want to do is shake the heart of anyone who's watching, even if just a little. That's all. I kept on chasing her. I was sure I'd get that scene. My premonitions had never been wrong. Oh, very interesting. I respect that a lot. You just, you know...
やっぱり堤先輩の考えてることは理解不能よね。
He just wants to follow his heart and do what he truly wants to do. That's why I left the film club, because he didn't feel like it was like matching his own vision. So yeah, I respect that completely. Because now he can do what he actually truly wants. Follow his dreams. I love that a lot.
心が揺れればいい？一体何なのよ、それは。
But another way to get them to associate with me. I pointed the camcorder towards her and smiled. Classes were long today, but Kay had waited for me despite that. I was a bit touched. Hey, Chan, you're so nice.
その人を舐め切った態度を改めないと、あんたに明日はないわよ。
But I complimented you, though. I'm sorry, Shindo-san. In order to preserve my beautiful tomorrow, I sincerely bowed my head and apologized.
バカ。
She was still as scary as usual, but she didn't seem to be seriously angry. There was also the chance that I simply couldn't tell. I guess it was just a lack of intensity.
とりあえず言っていい？
Yeah, of course. Don't worry about me. Just go where you need to go and say what you want to say.
言いたいことなんて何もないわよ。
We slowly began to walk, and I was right by her side.
本当にあんたっておかしな人よね。
Am I? Filmmakers are all a bit crazy in the head.
多分あんたはその中でもとびっきりよ。
That just means I'm an even better filmmaker. Was that a compliment, or did she just call me a complete idiot? Probably the latter.
私だってたまには映画見るけど、誰か一人を追いかける映画なんて見たことないわ。
I've never seen anything like that either. Speaking of which, I don't really watch movies. Bruh.
見ないの？
The surprised voice reverberated throughout the hallway.
あんた英検なんでしょ？
No, I'm not. I quit, remember? Was. I know a lot about them, but I've never actually dissected a movie. I usually just go to the movie theaters without reading or watching reviews. And I just rent whatever big hits I missed on video.
それじゃまるっきり普通の人じゃない。
You probably thought I was some movie-going freak. I'm more interested in cinematography. There are novelists who don't read novels and manga artists who don't read manga.
そういうもんかしら。
And there are those like me who prefer to always keep minority spirit. She doesn't even know what to say. Which is understandable, to be honest. For some reason, she was blushing and seemed troubled. What's up? I didn't think we were talking about anything embarrassing. Did I say something inappropriate again?
そうじゃなくて。マイノリティって何？
Ah.
バカにしてるの？バカにしてるんでしょ？バカにしてるのよね。
No, I didn't say a single thing. No, they say if you ask, it's 1 second of shame. If you hold your peace, it's a lifetime of shame. The fact that you're able to ask such a question is the important thing. Anyway, it means that there aren't a lot of people like me.
そうなの。
I really didn't know about stuff. That was kind of cute. Well, let's not concern ourselves with stuff about me.
私のことだってどうでもいいわよ。
But I'm filming you. You're part of the movie. What do you mean? Wait, that's not good?
何が良くないのよ。
You're the star of the movie. Even though she glared at me, I didn't back down. You don't understand the joy of filming. I'm filming you because you're interesting.
面白い？ああ、確かに面白いかもしれないわね。
That didn't upset you, did it? You sounded calm, then stopped walking. Somehow, the mood changed. Yes, it was that feeling I felt when I first saw her.
堤先輩も分かってるんでしょ。私のヒロの先輩への気持ち。
Oof, that's what you're talking about? Okay, I see. Well... The only person who hadn't noticed how she felt was probably Hiro himself. Dang.
ずっと好きだった男の子に振られて、本気で打ち込んでた部活も怪我してやめて。どん底にいる人間を眺めてれば面白いでしょうね。
No, it's not what I meant at all. Definitely. Okay, never mind. Oof. She twitched. It was just as she said. Kei Shindo was suffering from a broken heart and frustration. A perfect material for a drama. There was no need to force a story onto her. You could be a star on the screen all by yourself.
やっと分かった。
Uh-oh.
あんたは人でなしなんだわ。というより人間じゃないみたい。
Just think of me as a silent cameraman. As I said that, I instinctively brought a smile to my face. You see, even though she wasn't good at studying, she had a good intuition. I wanted to be a machine that just greedily searched for a good shot. Without forcing a story onto her, I wanted to film her, to create a movie out of her. No, I was going to do this. Oh, so that's actually the reason? I thought I was gonna be like, no, it's not that, it's like just general essence of you or something. No, you said, yeah, that was the reason. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a problem. Pretty big problem, actually, because she definitely does not like that. Although evening was approaching, it was still steamy outside. Kay and I walked together, weaving for students on our way home.
先輩って。
Yes, Kay? What?
先輩、私の試合を見たことあるのよね。
Only 2 or 3 times. The basketball team had asked me to film a couple of the practice games. I don't know much about basketball, but the way you played, with defense all around you, and how you never backed down, I thought that was amazing.
お世辞なんて聞きたくない。
I think I was being genuine.
それに、どんなにすごくたって、自分の不調にも気づかないようじゃ、選手として失格だわ。
I feel like that doesn't mean you're not qualified. Like, you're still able to make the team and still do really well, so I don't really think that makes a difference, honestly. Are you talking about your injury? I didn't know the details. All I knew was that there was a rumor going around that the first-year star of the women's basketball team suddenly got injured and quit the team. I didn't have any interest in Kay at the time, and I didn't think I would want to know more.
内側、側腹、人体損傷とか言ってたかな。
Is that a really bad injury?
私の場合は手術するほどひどくはなかったし、固定とリハビリでほとんど回復してるわ。
In that case, you should be able to play basketball again. Oh. It seems she didn't even know when she got injured. I saw that game too. When she suddenly fell, her knee had already been broken.
話はそんなに簡単じゃないの。
She was completely indifferent.
治ったって言っても、膝に爆弾を抱えたことに変わりはないもの。
Oh. All things considered, I thought you were pretty keen that one time you attacked me.
襲いかかったなんて人聞きが悪いわね。あれは悪者退治よ。
My bad, the one time you exterminated me. A criminal.
あの時だって私が万全なら堤先輩なんて3秒でバラバラにできたわよ。
Yeah, I believe it. What sort of skills was she going to use? Wait, does that mean she was moving while protecting her knee? Isn't it quite common for athletes to be knocked about here and there?
そうね、
Then why?
わからないわ。
She shook her head slightly. Then she looked straight at me.
堤先輩、これまで何かスポーツやってた？
Well, not really.
結局のところ、勝負の世界で上を狙える人間っていうのは常に気持ちでも勝ってるものなのよ。その強い気持ちを私はなくしてしまったから。
Oh, I see.
転んでうずくまってなんとか顔を上げたその時にはどこにもゴールが見えなくなってたの。もういいの。うまく言えないけどもういいのよ。
Oh, I think you expressed it pretty well. Definitely understand what you're talking about here.
それが今の私の現実だもの。
Oh, poor Kay. That is really sad, though. She had her own dream too, and then she lost her passion for it. Done. I finished checking the footage from today. Editing needed skilled eyes. I had to meticulously scan everything for the best possible sections. Still, I really didn't know what the final product would look like. Oh. I flopped down onto my bed. Hey, Shindo. In all honesty, I didn't think she was unhappy. She wasn't drowning herself in her own sorrow either. She just didn't know what to do. That's what it seemed like to me. She used to have something to chase after. Yeah, Her dream was bright and clear, and when she lost that, all that remained was a giant blank space. The sense of achievement when you accomplish something disappears in the blink of an eye, but the sense of defeat follows you forever. Oof. That's a really powerful line. I see. I got up. She had lost everything like a shell with nothing left in it. Yet, it was because she had lost everything that I felt something was about to happen. Yeah, definitely. Somehow I believed I could see the end of this movie. The weather was great that Sunday. I squinted as the sun's restless rays shone from above. You could feel the summer heat, but it was the perfect day for filming. The lighting was good, so I knew I could get some great shots today.
堤先輩、
Yes, Kay? Huh! I suddenly heard a low voice and turned around. Wow.
何よ。
She was the one who arrived late, so why was I getting glared at? Oh, she looked great today, so I was willing to let that slide.
文句でもあるの？
Nope, not at all. Nah, this is just the first time I've ever seen you in your normal clothes. They're nice and they suit you. You're really cute. I quickly took out my camcorder and uttered honest words of praise.
よくそういうことをストレートに言えるわね。
Honesty is my greatest virtue. In all seriousness, you really do look cute. I almost want to put this video on the internet for the entire world to see.
そんなことしたら3枚におろして強火で焼いてやるからね。
Okay, never mind, I'll keep it a secret. Well, her tongue was as sharp as always. Hold on a second. Shindo, you seem somewhat upset today.
私の機嫌が悪いと先輩に不都合でもあるの？
No. I see. Is it that time of the month again? Oh no. Why do we want to die? Why do we want to die?
爽やかな顔で言うことか、この野郎。
Oh. Going for giving right jab almost got me. I mean, very understandable reaction.
避けるんじゃない。
Sorry, my bad. What kind of a reaction was that? Tell me I hit the nail on the head. Oh, wait, is it really?
デリカシーがない男は大嫌い。
I'm sorry, Kay. I won't upset you anymore. I'll remember that. Back when I was in the club, everyone, even the girls, were okay with talking about tactless things. But if I tried doing that with Kay, I'd start seeing my own blood.
まったく日曜にまで付き合わされて私ってば何してるのかしら。
It's for the movie. It's important to film you in your normal clothes on the weekend, too.
それって完全に先輩だけの都合よね。
But aren't you having fun with me, though? Well, it's raw footage, so you never know how much of it you actually use. In a way, it might be a waste of time. I'm about to get hit again.
あんたが笑うな。今日はどうするの？
We went downtown first. We didn't feel like taking the train somewhere far away in this damn heat, so I decided to hang around locally. I'm not doing anything. I'm just following you around.
つまり私の勝手にしていいってことね。
Yeah, exactly.
それなら、夏物でも買いに行こうかな。
Shouldn't you buy those before summer starts?
うっさいわね。私の勝手でしょ。
Wait, so you really don't have any? This looks fine for summer, to be honest. Like, doesn't even have sleeves. Is it really that heavy? Shouldn't be cheap like guys usually are.
本当にやかましいわね。去年までは毎日練習漬けだったから私服なんてほとんどいらなかったの。
I see. Shall I choose something cute for you then?
男の人に服選んでもらうほど私のセンスも終わってないわよ。
Sexism even now? Well, I wasn't crazy enough to buy clothes for a girl who wasn't even my girlfriend, so whatever.
分かってると思うけどお店の中ではカメラ禁止よ。
Can't get a license for it? What if I do it stealthily with my camcorder hidden in my bag? Bruh.
あんたは
She glared at me as if she were looking at something filthy.
叩けば埃が出る体じゃないでしょうね。
Ah, please don't do that, thank you. You don't say.
なんで目をそらすのよ。
No reason. I had filmed The Secret many times before, but that was all for the sake of making a movie. I've never done any low-angle shots of girls or anything like that. My conscience was clear. I sang. No, don't sit in front of the store. You're bothering people.
ほら、話はまだ終わってな。なんか違うわね。
What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me.
これもいまいち色が。
Oh, you don't like green? Ever since we stepped inside, she had been picking up shirts and mumbling about them. I didn't think it was possible, but she completely forgot I existed. Come to think of it, I wasn't filming right now, so there was no reason for me to be in here. Need some help, Kay? She was disturbingly engrossed in her thoughts. We didn't even talk to the employees. But she didn't have a lot of clothes. That must have meant she didn't go shopping very often. Hey, Shindo-san.
なんだよ。
Just want to see if you need some help. Seriously, why don't you talk like a guy sometimes? I'm just saying, wouldn't you look good in anything? You have a nice figure.
ひらひらフリフリの服も似合うと思うの。
Yeah, sure, why not? That's blasphemy towards the designer.
そこまで言われる筋合いもないわよ。
Wouldn't this be fitting?
話そらしたわね。
What would give you that idea? As she spoke, she took the Chinese dress I picked out. Oh, a Chinese dress. Yeah, that'd be cool to see her in. I selected as a desperation, but I did actually get it right.
本当に？
Or did I actually get it right? My bad. Also. Yeah, it does look really cute. Huh?
これ本当に似合うと思う？
Actually, yeah. She looked a bit sad and unsatisfied. Maybe she actually cared quite a bit about choosing clothes. You're unexpectedly similar to most girls after all.
意外とってどういう意味よ？
Nothing. I knew this would happen. You see, if you wear a Chinese dress, It looked like someone was trying to avenge the parents' death by learning kung fu from some mysterious old man.
どんなキャラよ私は。
It's a karate movie character. Then we could take the opportunity to drop the documentary and film a kung fu action movie. But
何のついでだ。
I'm kidding. There was a joke. But seriously, it matches. It really does look cute. I think the design of this dress made it with you in mind.
果てしなく疑わしいけど。まあいいわ。
I was a gentleman who would never lie to a girl. So what you said was a bit unexpected.
本当に似合うのね。
You don't have to be so skeptical.
いいえ、そうじゃなくて。鏡を見てたら思ったのよ。
Huh? What?
これ、私に似合うんなら、千尋にも似合うかなって。
Who the fuck is Chihiro? Chihiro?
きっと、あの子に似合うわ。
Hello? You know what I said and looked at her own reflection in the mirror with a serious look on her face. Like, I don't think she's ever mentioned that name of Hiro before. Like, for all chapter 1, I also give her that name. Huh. Aw. Dang. Shindo, are you really okay with just that? The only thing she bought was the one dress I picked out. Didn't bother getting anything for herself.
当たり前でしょ。何着も買うお金なんてないわ。
What about you?
いいのよ、私は。考えてみれば、めかし込む必要なんてないもの。
Okay. She was unusually calm as she drank her iced coffee. We came to the cafe to grab a late lunch. Now we're just talking while enjoying our drinks. So, does that mean you have a part-time job?
前にちょっとファミレスでウェイトレスやってみたけど。
Oh yeah, I don't think that would be a good job for you at all. Wasn't for me either. Like, oh, I had to do both back and like on back of house and front of house, but the front of house, woof. Yeah. So I can imagine how this went. She looked down and refused to say anymore. I can pretty much imagine. Like I said, she had a short fuse, so I can imagine what happened. Yeah, if you were to get a part-time job, you'd be a mercenary for hire or a bodyguard in some casino. Bruh, why did we do this?
なんでそっち系なんだよ。
I don't know, I'm sorry. You've destroyed many people, you know that?
だからやってね。
How many people have you killed?
たった今、あんたを一人目にすることに決めたわ。
I'm sorry. I'm honored, but let's refrain from doing that. It was great how she took everything so seriously.
先輩？
Yes, okay, please don't kill me. Looks like she was back to normal.
人にばっかり聞いてるけど、堤先輩はどうなのよ。
Me? I crossed my arms to search my memory. To tell you the truth, I haven't really done any part-time work. My dad keeps saying, if you have time to work somewhere else, come and help me.
先輩のお父さんって？
He calls himself a freelance journalist. He's a complete idiot who would put himself in the middle of a war or sneak into a country with no diplomatic ties just for the sake of news. I don't know if he's sleeping at home right now, or if he's laying low under heavy gunfire trying to take a few shots. Oof, dang.
すごいお父さんね。
Somehow our impression changed. You know, it's thanks to an amazing father like him that I was able to grow up into the honest person I am today.
堤先輩がまとも？どさくさに紛れてなんてずうずうしい。
Damn, that was harsh. If I were a masochist who was able to turn that attitude of hers into pleasure, I might have an easier time dealing with her.
ところで、先輩の。
Huh?
なんでもない。
That was okay, you can go on. I understood what she wanted to know, judging from the apologetic look on her face. You mean my mom? She died when I was a kid.
そう。
She looks sad.
鬼。ヒロの先輩と同じだ。
Yeah, that's one of the few things he and I have in common. Of course, we didn't talk about our mothers. We both accepted the fact that they were gone. Family members will leave you sooner or later. Oh, oof. Getting really heavy again now, I see. Goodness gracious. Very, very sad, but very real truth. It can disappear in an instant. Yeah, feels real bad, man. He and I knew that perfectly. I'm just gonna end there, huh? Just end on the depression. I see. We left the cafe and began walking again. Hey, Shindo. I tried talking to the girl who always seemed to have a sour expression on her face. She was walking this extreme heat and didn't seem tired at all. Well, she wasn't the star of the basketball team for nothing. Even then, she still had a lot of strength. If you don't mind me asking, but who is Chihiro?
カメラ回してよ。
But my question. What?
忘れないでよ。私は撮影に協力してるだけ。個人的なことを普通に堤先輩に話すつもりはないわ。
So are you going to talk about it on camera? Got it. She really was an old friend of Hiro's. She was a rebel in the strangest ways. I pointed my camcorder at her. Okay, once again. I had a vague feeling that this person named Chihiro was someone important to Kei. Oh yeah, for sure. That was what I wanted to know about her. She was hesitating. Who's Chihiro? He drew in a small breath.
私と千尋は、私たちはいつも一緒だった。生まれた時からずっと。
Oh, is she your sister? Ever since you were born? Are you twins or something? He nodded and continued.
一卵性双生児ってやつね。一応私が姉だけど、顔も体つきもほとんど変わらないわ。
I see. That's really interesting. Why haven't we seen her yet then? Because like in the first chapter she wasn't like around at all.
ただ性格だけは正反対かも。
Oh? How mature is she?
ほっとけよ。
What, did I offend her? Yes, very clearly for very obvious reasons.
真面目に話してるんだから余計なちゃちゃを入れないでよ。
And that's fair. She said that, then looked up at the sky. I turned my camera and followed her gaze. The summer sky was a clear blue. I wonder what she was thinking about.
でも千尋は今は私のそばにいないの。
Oh, she didn't die, did she?
あの子がいてくれたらきっと何かが違ってたんでしょうけど。
Despite being twins, they were living separately, huh? Why aren't you two together?
私のことならともかく千尋の事情を勝手に話すわけにはいかないわ。
That's understandable. Oh, okay. Something must have happened between the two of them. I was curious, but there's no point in pressing the subject. But aren't you lonely?
分かりきったことは聞かないでよ。
Aww.
多分千尋も寂しがってる。プレゼントなんかであの子の寂しさは埋められないし。
Oh, no, okay, so she is still alive then?
もちろん私も。
Oh.
だけど仕方のないことだわ。たとえ双子でも私たちは二人で一人なんかじゃない。いつかは離れなくちゃいけなかったんだもの。
Yeah, there's that heaviness again.
千尋は千尋で私は私。自分の足だけで進まなきゃいけないんだから。たとえこの足が壊れかけてるとしても。
Oh. Hey. I heard a faint chuckle. There was a sort of understanding that didn't fit her age. It made me uneasy for unexplainable reasons. It was rare to see her like this. I held my camcorder, unable to look away. No, maybe I couldn't see it if I didn't use my camcorder. She wore an extremely pained expression. Is that Mizuki?
Huh?
What was that? I heard an ear-piercing shriek. A girl was running towards us.
あら、 Mizuki.
Hey, it is nice.
Hi.
Ah, sweet. Been a while since I've seen you. The airhead. How you been? Also, the outfit is freaking amazing, by the way. I love the overalls and everything. The girl named Mizuki nodded happily.
あんたも買い物？
恒例の買い出しに。
Is this her theme, by the way? Because if it is, it's really freaking catchy. And what's the usual Heroes manga? Shut up a bag belonging to a bookstore not far from where we were. Alright, yep, yes it is. I didn't know her, but judging from appearances, those books definitely weren't for studying.
時に K 先輩。このビデオカメラを抱えた不審人物は何者ですか？
Wow! I'm not suspicious, alright, it's fine. Also, yeah, I just remembered, she's Kay's cousin. So we would see her here, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that, but she'll probably be in this chapter more than she was in the other one, because she's her cousin. I forgot about that. Missy, don't point at people.
ああ、これ？
Hey, come on. She ignored me, began giving a rough explanation. This certainly was a strange situation. Yes. This score is Mizuki Hayama. He was in the final year of the fetal score of the fetal school.
そういうことね。我ながらバカやってると思うけど。
いえ、というかですね。
Mizuki turned towards me. Eh?
では、そのカメラで K 先輩のお姿を。
Oh, and her face and her voice. Yeah, of course. What happened to your face, Mizuki? She took a step back, and she quickly regained her composure and looked at me with curiosity.
おいくらですか？
30,000 yen.
いきなり買い取ろうとするんじゃない。
Look at Mizuki, dude. He yelled at her, who had already taken out her wallet. Take all my money. I can't give you the master copy, but we can talk about duplicates.
あんたも何を商談に入ろうとしてるの？
Listen, I need the money. It was just a joke. It's okay, I'll keep our promise. I didn't intend to let anyone see this without her permission first.
堤先輩の場合、信用しきれないのよ。
Why not?
売ってくれないんですか？
Not without Kay's permission.
当たり前でしょ？
K 先輩のラブリームービー欲しかったのに。
Kay's lovely movie. Judging from her reaction, it seems that Mizuki hung out with Kay quite a lot.
まったく、あんたはバカなこと考えないの。
だって
禁止。
Even as she said those words, I knew that Kay was a kind person at heart. It was the kind of thing she couldn't show me or any of her friends from school.
堤先輩、
Yes, Kay? Huh? What's up?
今日の撮影はおしまいにしましょう。私が決めてもいいのよね。
Yes, but I would like it if you could extend it just a little bit, because your cousin is very funny. Yeah. You bunked around a lot today.
じゃあ水木、あんたは時間ある？
もうありまくりです。
せっかくだから遊びましょうか。あんたとは普段なかなか会えないものね。
私も K 先輩に話したいことたくさんありますから。でもちょっと待ってください。
Hello? How may I help you, ma'am? Why are you staring at me? I can't do anything about it. She doesn't want me to be able to give it to other people. In direct contrast of Kay, Mizuki's expression darkened. Her eyes practically wrapped around her head. What is it? She got up close and glared at me.
私の K 先輩に変なことしないでくださいよ。
Oh, no promises? This is her chapter, so it's probably gonna happen. She didn't seem to be joking. I don't know if she's yours or not. But rest assured, I don't touch my actresses. If If my relationships with my actresses were more than professional, filming could be negatively impacted. That was my way of thinking. Although this movie was special, I had no intent of changing my philosophy.
それ信じますよ。
I'll believe you. Please do.
水木、何を話してるの？
She is threatening me.
いいえ、なんでもないっす。
Flip it A, darn it. Suzuki, please. While you wink at me too, by the way. She smiled cheerfully and went back to Kei's side.
行きましょう、ケイ先輩。
Shindo, hold on a second.
Huh?
I turned the camcorder towards her.
何よ。
You have a really nice expression right now.
何言ってるの？
That's what I said. You're not alone.
分かってるわよ。
Aww. I smiled and she quickly turned the other way. Aww. I didn't feel like filming the two girls, leaving with their backs turned towards me. I felt slightly stupid from being left behind. Mizuki Hayama. A fairly cute, interesting girl. Fairly cute. More like extremely cute. I'm just saying. Like, come on now, look at it. Like, that is beyond cute. I wasn't interested in such noisy girls, though. Huh? I took out my cell phone from my pocket and looked at the caller ID. Ah, Miyako. I couldn't see it at first. I had to lean into my computer. Yeah, it's Miyako, huh? Such great timing. Just gonna put this to voicemail. The person who had ordered me to meet her so casually was already at the park when I arrived. He was calmly loitering around. Not like that was any different from usual. What's up?
あ、やっと来た。
Oh wow, this is a new outfit I've never seen you in before. I mean, I guess it's your summer outfit, but still. Huh, that's cool. I like how we're getting to see like different sprites and everything still. That's awesome. Also, what do you mean about time? Jeez. Why was she complaining? It wasn't like I had to come. That's just Miyako. Maybe guys just never refuse. Maybe guys just never refuse girls.
今日も暑いね。
Yeah. That's why I want to go home right now.
そんなもやしっこじゃいけない。厳しい環境で自分を鍛えてこそ真の男だよ。
Says who? You're saying random things again, aren't you? And what you mean, true path of a man? So, why'd you call me out? She wasn't gonna use me again, was she?
ね、
She nodded once.
ヒロ君の家に行こうと思ったんだけどね。電話入れたら夜になるまで来るなって言われて。
Bet he has another girl over. Oh no. Yeah, I doubt that. Crunch. Uh-oh. I didn't say a thing. Ow! Oh, did you step on her foot? I looked down at the sudden source of pain. Miyako, why? I'm sorry. She had just stomped on my foot. Dang. Actually, Miyako might be even scarier than Kei with that because, like, Kei will give you a sign. She'll start glaring at you and scowl and yell at you. Miyako just did that like so quickly and silently. It was just like, boom, split second. Oh, fuck. Wait, shit. She's stepping on my foot. Like, goodness gracious. Okay, I see. I'm sorry for ever saying that. It'll never happen again. Jeez.
注意1秒。怪我一緒。
Yeah, apparently. My bad. But still, don't attack me while smiling like that. Right? There you go. Like I said. Like I said.
今細かい作業中なんだって。仕方ないからちょっとツッツーに話し相手でもしてもらおうと思って。
She wasn't listening. I thought it hurt like hell, but I didn't think there were any broken bones.
最近原稿のクオリティどんどん上げてるんだよね。
Oh,
仕事しか見えてない感じ。
I see. That's pretty cool, though. You know, his work's getting more popular and better. That's awesome. He looked a bit lonely.
これからはますます仕事量が増えるみたいだから。私でも毎日は会えないんだよね。
Yeah, it definitely sucks for Miyako, though. It's probably because his editor found out he quit school.
忙しすぎて大変なんだよ。この間なんか耳から変な液体が垂れてきたとか騒いでたし。
Wait, what? Okay, maybe it's not so awesome. Never mind. Goodness gracious. Take him to the doctor! I looked at her without thinking.
毎月締め切り前はもう全然寝る暇もないくらいだからね。
Sounds tough. It really was tragic, but he chose that path.
まあでも
Dude, the stuff I hear about, like, manga artists and all the shit they have to go through is actually insane, to be honest. Like, so many of them end up getting health issues because they get overworked like that. Like, it's actually crazy. That's a real thing that happens with not just manga artists, but also animators, too, and all that. Like, it is legit really freaking sad and messed up. Hmm?
原稿が上がったら上がったで今度は私が寝かさないんだけどね。
Ah, see. All right. Good to know.
やだ
I already saw your H-scenes, Miyako. Great. Now I won't be able to sleep. If I learned too much about those two, I was going to put a really obscene image into my mind. He was doing a pretty good job of putting up with this girl who was far too unique. I love her. He was a pretty amazing guy in more ways than one. So he's doing well, huh?
うん仕事は順調すぎるくらいだよ。人気も上がってるしね。
Yeah. See, that part's good. It's just, you know, the liquid coming out of the ears is still greatly concerning. Quitting school without any consultation was a bit reckless. But if he's satisfied with his life, I guess it all works out.
ふーん
He looked a bit surprised and smiled.
ありがとう。
Aw, you're welcome.
ヒロ君にも伝えておくね。
No. Seriously, just don't. What I said was way too corny.
そうなんだよね。ヒロ君は充実してるんだよ。でも
Her expression dim.
ヒロ君はね、ケイちゃんのことを心配してるんだよね。
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
ケイちゃん、バスケまでやめちゃったし。
I don't think she's depressed. I'd be lying if I said she was worry-free, but I think she'll get over it. Hero. Basketball. Her separated twin sister. Even though reality was harsh, she wasn't running from it. Yeah, like she said, you can definitely tell she's feeling really lonely.
でもまだ吹っ切ってないでしょ。
Yeah, who knows? I certainly didn't. I was dubious whether even Kay herself knew. Still, I don't think Hirono should worry. That's my take.
私はね、
Yes, Miyako? Miyako smiled.
ちょっと驚いてるんだよ。ツッツンの撮影にケイちゃんがまだ付き合ってることに。
I know, right? Me too. That girl doesn't like going back on a war, does she? She was fairly stubborn.
そうかな。前にね、ヒロ君が言ってた。ヒロ君が好きになる人間なら、ケイちゃんも好きになるって。
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
ツッツンはヒロ君の数少ない友達じゃん。
What are you trying to say?
ケイちゃんはあれで案外ツッツンのこと気に入ってるのかもしれないってことだよ。
Ah, I see. Noted. I don't know about that. You probably thought I was just some desperate guy who was trying to kill some time.
もしかするとこの撮影ってツッツンにもケイちゃんにもいい機会なのかもね。
Opportunity? What do you mean?
にゃにゃにゃにゃ。
Miyako. Please stop. What the hell? That laugh. Darn it, Miyako. Great. She totally lost her marbles. No, that's just how she is. No matter how hard I tried, I could never understand what she said. Yeah, that'll happen. I just pretended I never heard anything. Oh, Miyako. Little silly head. But again, great to still see her, though. But alright, so yeah. We have officially started filming the movie of Kay. And yeah, we're having a pretty good time we're definitely getting closer and closer. You can tell they're, you know, slowly but surely bonding more. So that's awesome. And yeah, we also got to learn about her twin sister, Chihiro, who she's apparently separated from, which makes sense why we didn't see her in the Hiro and Miyako chapter then. That's why, it's because they weren't even living together anymore. So I'm very curious, like, why they got separated, and also, like, where Chihiro is now, because, of course, Kay didn't want to say anything about that because obviously it'd be too much for her to say to us right now. So I get that, but I'm definitely curious to learn like more about her sister and what happened there. And yeah, you can definitely tell like how Kyosuke just mentioned, you know, first like her sister and then Hiro and then the basketball team too. Yeah, makes sense why she just feels like lost and lonely because I would definitely too at that point. So hopefully this movie will help her, you know, be able to find herself again. But yeah, I like how it's fleshing out Kay really well too now. I mean, it is her chapter, so that's to be expected. But I like how it's being handled. And yeah, also great to see not only Miyako but also Mizuki again too. Oh man, they're honestly probably my two favorite characters. They're both so freaking silly and funny. That's great. Yeah, you know, hopefully we can have some more bonding with Kei and Kyosuke and then see where that goes. Even though Mizuki threatened us to not, you know, do anything with her, we'll still be loyal and faithful. So I'm sure she'll be able to accept it eventually. It'll be fine.